So it seems like the consensus across the board at No Jumper is they don't agree with Turducken Booty Hairhead, Man Unit, bringing Stan G on No Jumper. Now, they don't agree with this because Wack100 been crying about it. Now, again, this is what Kiwi Head does. He's the top op lover, self-proclaimed. Says this all the time. He's proud of being the top op lover. He brings co-hosts, ops on the platform, speaks on them, that makes the co-host speak on them, creates content from it. But now, we've got an issue with it? What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman, IB for the E. Man, golly, I don't know, y'all. Remember that. And we back with another video. New video. Shout out to all my good subs. I appreciate the support. We bike with another one. So this is a clip from No Jumper Clips, because that's where I get it if my good people don't send it. You know what I'm talking about? The clip reads, is Adam playing with fire by getting into Wack and Stan G's beef? I don't think so. That's my answer. I don't think so. Say no beef like that, man. Say no beef, say no whoosh. Do y'all realize that Turducken Booty Hairhead Man Unit politics actual gang beef, actual prison politics, but we mad at some clubhouse issues? I don't understand. Nope. I don't. But if this is your first time to the channel, like and subscribe off the back. Where is that, man? Off the back. If this is your first time to the channel, shame on you. You know what I'm saying? You over here watching this, but you can't switch your boy? Shame on you. Shout out to everybody who's in that long-ass live we did. Golly, probably go do another one today. Bow! Y'all drop some comments on what y'all want to say doing a live, because I'm kicking it. You know what I'm talking about? Munchie B just sent me a track, too. Whoo, it's crazy, bro. He dissing everybody in No It's like 50 Cent How to Rob, but it's like Munchie B's version, but it's No Jumper. Like, he robbed everybody in No Jumper. It's fire. I ain't gonna lie. Munchie B talented, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Inglewood Daredevil. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, we're going to get into this clip. Again, the clip reads, is Adam playing with fire by getting into Wack and Stan G's beef? Ain't no beef. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't no beef. But let's get it started, man. Let's get it started. If this is your first time to the channel, like and subscribe off the back. Where is that, man? This your first time to the channel. Shame on you. Shame on you. Let's get it started.
Adam22 show.
Hold on, you run this back.
Did you guys watch the Wack100 Adam22 show? The yes. Wack and Adam show, where they start talking about the situation with Stan G.
Yeah, let's
bring it up RnB. I just want to know if everybody saw it.
I seen it. I seen it, but if you didn't see it, go to the 52-minute mark and we can
All right. So let's listen to this, and then we'll go around and get everybody's thoughts on it.
Why even say this right now when we could be talking about the actual thing that we're talking about?
Some kind of way about that, but I can't about a lie about.
But you got to keep the hair on your face too, gang. I ain't even gonna lie. So this is the thing. I'm about to shave my shit off, and I'm like, damn. The more I look at Bucci face, I'm like, I don't know, gang. I don't know.
Oh, my queen.
But you don't even know what the lie is because you won't let me tell you.
Bro, listen, I don't even want to know. We can move forward.
Okay, but what am I supposed to do as a person who wants to put the interview out?
You do what you feel is right,
you're refusing to give me any kind of straight answer about what is allowed to be included in this interview.
You do, as a man, what you feel was right. All I'm going to say is, I don't go for it when it comes to yours at all.
Why are you even saying that?
Because I don't, because didn't try.
But what does that have to do with me putting this interview out or not putting this interview out?
Because that's my woman, homie. Like your woman is your woman. And I know how you feel, so I don't let her play about nothing. Not on my table. Now, you want to go wherever the fuck you want to go, cool. But I wouldn't give.
I have to say this too. Wack100, you don't have no table. With all them resources and everything you got, nigga, stay out there in Vegas. I'm sure it's wild studio space. You're in the desert. Ain't nothing but land, right? You don't have no table. And that's the problem, too. You know what I'm saying? Charleston White said the same thing. Wack100, you go up there to eat off of Kiwi Head's plate. It's not like you creating a place where people could go and sit at your Zest desk, right? You're not creating that. You on Clubhouse and you use everybody digitally. That's what you do. All them people, they think they got some resources and nothing. No, you using them. You feel me? But you don't got a table, gang. You ain't got no table. The hell?
Well, it ain't happening. Out of just pure respect, because I know what you done told me. So for call me, we not doing none of that.
I feel like if I were to tell you what he said,
I'm cool, bro.
That would help us get to an understanding of what
you're doing right now, right, is what you've been doing with a lot of cats up here.
No, this is me trying to get an actual answer from you.
You antagonize Fires because you ain't been fucked up yet.
You don't think I've been fucked up?
No, you ain't been fucked up yet.
Why not?
You keep playing the way you playing and mixing how you mixing, because I'm watching what's going on in the streets like a motherfucker.
I think it's pretty obvious who's being the more mature person here.
It ain't got nothing to do with me. Listen,
okay, think about
got nothing to do with me.
Wack, this is my platform.
Obviously, it got nothing to do with me. I'm just telling you.
Why won't you let me talk? It's my platform. Obviously, I could just put this content out.
Do what you do,
and it is what it is.
Do what you do.
I want to show you what's going on too. Wack100 is being used as content once again. Him and RnB, straight up. So not only did they do this, Wack100 ain't pleased about the conversation going on with Stan G and his woman, but now niggas bring it up on the No Jumper News and do a whole segment on it. And Bucci said, so I want all you guys to listen. They were going to go around the room and see how you feel about Wack100's wife. That's crazy. I'm like, nigga, I did this reaction already. Them niggas go, hey, leave it to No Jumper. They gonna squeeze every bit of juice out of a lemon. This is what you get when you sign up here. All you niggas go to that competition. He go bleed your ass.
Offering you to have the ability to review the conversation that I had so you can tell me if you're comfortable with it coming out or not. And you're being so immature that you won't even let me tell you what was said. Now, we can cut that out of the podcast. We don't have to include it for them to see. But the fact that you won't even hear me out in terms of...
Hey, like Moses, this is my favorite part to see. Right here. Right here. He told Wack, hey, man, shut up with your long story. Just get to it. Woo, I'm Moses, because this is my favorite part to see.
What was said.
This all I'm going to tell you about.
Really kind of shockingly
I'm going to tell you something about being immature, right?
Look.
The strength of where I come from and the roots of where I come from.
How about just no poems? How about you just give me a straight up answer?
You don't tell me how to talk.
But why do you need to do the poetry thing?
Y'all tried to tell us.
Hey, nigga, he said, I don't want no slam poetry, homie. I don't want none of that hippity hop. You know what I'm saying? Get to the story, old man. That's what he told Wack. How about shut the fuck up and get to it? Nigga, I want to hear that shit. This is my show. It's my Zest desk. It's my favorite part to see.
That's how to talk before and this shit didn't work. The strength of where I come from, and when I was at my best when I come from, when I was very immature. When I started doing what I was doing and represent what I was representing, I was very immature. So I'm real comfortable about being immature about certain things because it gives me the right to act a certain way. So what I'm saying, with you not being mature, it is obvious a man is telling you, hey, bro, I ain't with it. My queen ain't with it.
But you don't even know what it is.
My queen ain't with it.
And again, she doesn't know what it is.
I don't even think you understand. It already been actions, homie. You playing with fire, homie. Fuck what you talking about.
Why are you acting all scary? What is this?
I ain't acting scary, bro. Like
yes, you are.
I didn't already told you.
I'm just trying to have an adult conversation.
You're like, so basically, Wack100 is expressing his displeasure with.
Shout out Bucci running the show, man. Shout out Bucci, man. Straight up, man. Get him in line, Bucci. Get him in line, Bucci. So look, this is what we gonna do, you little bitch ass niggas. I said, so basically, this how it's going. I know you niggas want me gone, but I'm not. And I run this mother. Shout out Bucci.
The guy
Break
who
it down,
thought
Bucci.
was his friend, Adam, having a conversation with a man named Stan G, who basically has been slandering Wack and slandering his wife, RnB, by lying, from what he says, about having a relationship with her in the past. Adam is saying Wack is being immature because Wack doesn't know exactly what was said. As a matter of fact, he won't even let Adam tell him.
Shout out my nigga Lush. Lush on the couch dressed like a punk rock Beezy. If y'all pay down to his feet, he got the boots with the fur. Not too much on Lushable game.
What was said so that he can then make a judgment call as to whether it's something that it will be okay to platform.
Now that's bad bitch energy. If I ever seen it. It's like, yeah, say that shit, Bucci. Say that shit. Ooh, I'm off that pre-workout this morning, y'all.
Or not. Anyone other than Lush, what say you?
Is it possible that there's a play
Look,
that
hands on
Adam
his
and
hips
Wack
on the
are
couch.
running on everybody with this? And Stan G.
No, I want you to speak to the morality of it. Do you think it's okay? Go ahead, Remo.
I think Adam in the wrong for this. I feel like, Stan G, he's been around on the clubhouse streets or whatever doing this shit, but like, I feel like it's wrong to, all right, it's one thing you did the interview and then the interview came out, but like before the interview came out, Adam came on the Tuesday show and highlighted that part of which made Wack even call in, so I feel like you shouldn't even did that, because like, it's like, all right, the interview was finna come out anyway. If the clip would have came out, then it is what it is, but like, on Tuesday, like you kind of like mentioned it before it even came out and even like emphasized it more. He called in, made it even a bigger thing. I feel like if you know what I'm saying? I feel like with us all working together and shit, it needs to be some type of loyalty that we have towards each other and shit. Like if Amp we don't need to be bringing an op up here, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, shout out Remo for saying, you know what I'm saying, the real. You're a cop. You're still a cop. That Bass Pro Shop hat got a wire. But look, though, shout out to bro for keeping it real. But again, this is what y'all do up here. It's been a lot of times where Remo's been privy to that bunk that they do up here. But now, because it's Wack100, and this is what I'm going to tell y'all. Y'all heard what Rack said in the clip. He said, it's already been put in motion, homie. So, you know what I'm saying? I think Wack is big threats. I think Wack's sending threats, subliminal threats, direct threats, threats through other niggas, threats through bitches and everything else. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. And I think that's what's putting pressure on everybody where they feel like, hey, yeah, we gotta, because Remo, you be there for all the bullshit. Remo be there for some of the real bunk skunk. Shit that's actual like hood shit in Chirac, LA and everything else. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? What's the difference now? Probably because Wack's putting that pressure. Threats. Whole lot of threats.
You know specifically a problem with that. I feel like it's in bad taste, but Adam be doing his shit, so you already know. I don't think Adam personally did it for like the R&B situation. I believe Stan G, because Stan G hit me up like for a long ass time. He hit me up multiple times trying to come up here and shit. So I guess he finally hit Adam up.
But why now? Why do it now?
I don't know. I didn't set that up.
Years.
So I don't know. But Stan G, he been.
Shout out Hawk. He got a job. I don't know what he doing up there. I'm gonna tell y'all, right? I don't know what gang doing up there. Like, this is what I mean. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's up with No Jumper gang? What's homie up there for? With all due respect. I don't know, bro. He just sitting up there just looking with his looking ass. But let's continue. Shout out Aunt Hefe. Don't care about nothing but what the check say. My boy fresh up there. Don't worry about nothing.
Doing this shit too. But yeah, no, I think it was in bad taste for Adam to.
All right, Lush. On that, was it in good taste as a friend? Was it cool for Adam to bring Stan G up here? Or who's in the right, Adam or Wack?
Well,
and I don't know. Just to say, I'm not saying giving Stan G a platform. I'm talking about the R&B part of
situation.
It.
Yeah. I was gonna say if Stan G demonstrates a lot of value outside of that, it's understandable. Like apparently he has a lot of knowledge about interpersonal relationships between rappers in the South. He knows a lot about some Memphis and Houston street. and just all that. So there's a lot of value.
I know you know about the
potentially-
streets. I heard the niggas homeless.
So potentially I could, and per my understanding, he's like a Wack100 Clubhouse orbiter.
I know him from
Right?
being in Wack100 Clubhouse rooms.
Yeah. So
Wack kind of like essentially like help create his aura and everything that people know about him. Like,
So do
Remo said Wack essentially helped create his aura and everything that people know about him. This seemed like a common theme with Wack100, right? He started rocking with somebody, he fall out, and then he talking about all of their mishaps, shortcomings, and how fake they was, and da-da-da. But it's like, bro, but you created this man? You created this man using the same tactics that you taught him to get platformed, and now we tight. Again, y'all heard Remo said that's how I know him is from Wack100 Clubhouse rooms. Essentially, Wack100 built the whole aura around him. Like, come on, Wack. Come on, Wack. Shame on you.
you think Adam is wrong or right? Is he justified in wanting to platform the slanderous accusations that Stan G made about Wack100, his friends?
No,
Right.
Adam is wrong. Adam's definitely wrong. However, I think that is interesting that this is the time that we're picking and choosing, because this has been the precedent that had been set for a long ass time. Adam been doing this. Why all of a sudden now, when you do it to Wack, is it a huge issue?
No,
Because
no.
I feel like he would
But
do this
Adam,
to anybody
they
else.
alluded to it in the conversation. There was some shit that Wack was saying about Lena, and Adam was like, "Yo, do not talk about my wife about these certain things." And he and Wack said he just was able to look at Adam's face and see he was being offended, and he was like, "I knew right there to cut it." And then Adam's like, "Yeah, because you were talking about my wife negatively about my wife's body." So
And look, even though Wack100 is a ball of bunk skunk, high cholesterol, and all that, right? He's still a black man. Not trying to be like that, but we are love. We are. I'm going to just be honest with you. And he feel whatever he feel for Kiwi Head, so he said, yo, whatever that was, he felt the way about it. He didn't say nothing about bro wife. He didn't want to do that because he could look in his eyes and he felt the way. With that said, Kiwi Head still ran the content on your wife. With that said, he still run a content on your wife. You want to know what's funny to me, right, y'all? You want to know what's funny to me? And a nigga has any kind of boundaries when it comes to people saying anything about his wife when, yo, you actively let your wife shop around for meat. Not trying to be funny or anything, you know what I'm saying? But it's like a real thing. You actively let your woman shop around for meat, gang. I'm going to be honest. I watched the Johnny Sims thing. Whoa, that Johnny Sims thing was worse than the damn corn-fed, because I'm going to be real with y'all, because it seemed like she really enjoyed that one. I'm going to let you know. I heard it's a rule, right? Let's go big screen. Let's go big. I heard it's a rule, right, that they have where she don't supposed to kiss niggas, right? Niggas don't supposed to yeah inside of her. And she don't supposed to kiss niggas, right? When I tell you, shorty got so close to kissing this white man in his mouth. I'm talking about she wanted that mouth. I'ma just tell y'all. It was crazy. I was like, ooh, and then it's one part in the joint, right? Where homie got her leg in the air, right? And her leg is blocking their face. And you could see her like all next to his mouth. And then he takes her leg and covers it up. And I know they kissed in the mouth. Oh! Then at the end of it all, he finishes on her face, in her mouth. Now, I'm not trying to be foul or nothing, bro, but this is what I'm saying. How can you feel any kind of way about somebody saying something about your wife? And you let things like that happen. Again, I just watched this. This is something that people can find on the internet for free. I don't know what money niggas is making off this because I saw it for free. Come on, bro. Niggas want to have boundaries? Come on, gang. Niggas want to have boundaries? I don't understand that. I'm talking about homie did the he jumped up out the, you know what I mean? Boom, to her face. She was like, oh, it's so good. She started taking it off her chest. She all diddy with this in the end. I was like, whoa. Whoa, how can you look at your wife the same after something like that? Then you want people to have respect. Don't make sense to me.
Don't say that's par for the course.
Okay.
Nigga, if you didn't came to me about not talking about your, don't start up talking about my bitch.
No, that's yeah, exactly. It's got to be if there's already been a conversation and that's been expressed.
Bucci, your takes be awkward as hell, bro. I don't expect this from you. Like, oh, he didn't talk about you. Like, what? Come on, Bucci. Damn, bro. I'll be with you, and then you go left. You go hard left. God damn.
And Adam's like, hey, you can't do that. Then Adam shouldn't do it either.
What you think, Ant?
Bro, I ain't got no comment on this, bro. Niggas already dragged me into this. I ain't even got nothing to do with it.
Oh, word. I didn't even know you got dragged into it.
Ant like, why I always got to get dragged into.
Hey, shout out y'all niggas whooping Aunt Hefe out. And niggas whoop my nigga and I either like, man, I don't even want to fuck with it. I ain't gonna lie. Them niggas, all in my comments say a wild ass shit to me. You feel me? Remodio ass niggas. I pass. And say my name Aunt Hefe don't care about nothing but what the check say. He say my nickname Bennett, I ain't in it, bitch. Fuck it, leave me out of it.
Man, shit. Wife should be off limits, period.
But what?
This nigga.
I mean, nigga, and there should be some type of camaraderie around here. Something.
Yeah.
I mean,
Shout out to the camaraderie. I say shout out to the camaraderie. You know what I'm talking about? Because it's camaraderie and then it's camaraderie. And the camaraderie is where you don't supposed to talk about a nigga wife, right? The camaraderie is with, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying?
content at the end of the day.
Run that back. Because y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know about the camaraderie, gang. So don't even play me or Hawk. Dead homies.
Camaraderie around.
Yeah. That shit. Stop playing with me. And Hawk, nigga.
But
I mean, nigga, and there should be some type of camaraderie around here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
content at the end of the day. You feel me? Like how you was with your brothers carry you longer than it carry you further in life. You know what I mean? So it's like when it comes to that type of shit, the wife, that should be off limits, bro. That shit should be OVOXO, off the dribble. It shouldn't be nothing else. Right.
But the thing that's super confusing about it is because all Adam said on the show was he said they used to talk. Now, all of us that were on the show with him, Munchie, and I forget who else was on with us. We were all like, we know when somebody say, it was Hawk. I think it was you, Hawk. I forget who it was, exactly. But when you say they used to talk, we all took that as they used to talk. You feel me? Like have an intimate relationship. They used to have an intimate relationship. That's when I hear.
But people
they used to
always
talk.
try to put their spin. I mean, he could be chasing clout though. You feel me? I mean, it could be something to get Wack.
That's 100% what I believe
to
it
have
is.
his name in his mouth. You feel me? I mean, everybody know Wack gonna go off.
he's a
You know
Wack
what I
100
mean?
antagonist.
He gonna go off. He
Yeah.
gonna explode over the internet. You feel me? So just like how we up here, we talking about him right now. You know, so I mean, you don't really. Don't nobody up here really know Stan G.
I wouldn't have known who he was if it wasn't for this.
Or his motive on why he brought that up. You feel me? Maybe it was just chit chat. You know what I mean? Around the inbox. You know what I mean? Maybe it was a little hotline bling. It was something like that, or maybe it was something more than that. But that ain't Stan. I mean, we don't know that. You feel me? And we ain't. I mean,
Yeah.
you know,
But here's
it's that's just like I said, bro.
but here's
What's
the
in
thing.
the past is in the past. Period. And on God, that wife, bro. You don't do that.
Everybody.
That's not his wife. He's married. He's currently married. That's his girlfriend. So just throwing that out there too. And at the current moment, I'm be real. Bucci sound like a Wack100 sympathizer.
Just
on fucking Clubhouse.
Wait,
It's a
but-
fucking app. That's all we do is talk on.
But
that.
on the just to make it clear, they have never had a relationship at all. Like from what RnB says.
Yeah.
So let's not. I don't even want that to be implied. But what I want to say is, all this time, Adam never brought Stan G up here. He's been trying for years. What if this slander about RnB was the thing that struck Adam's curiosity and gave him enough motion to bring Stan G up here.
That exactly is what's going on, Bucci. Shout out you for just that and that only. Because that's exactly what's going on. I'm not going to lie to you. Remo said, bro, been trying to come up here for years. Then what's the deal now? Only thing I find different is that he's speaking on Wack100 wife. Again, everybody up here agrees that it was foul. But everybody up here also knows that this is what Kiwi Head does. So it's par for the course. I don't even see why Wack100 would be tight about it, except he think that he's bigger than the program, and I think that's cute. I think it's cute that Kiwi Head think he bigger than the program. I did that reaction yesterday to what was going on, and I'm sure he know that he not bigger than the program now, and I'm sure he knows that him and Kiwi Head are not friends. I heard Bucci Bear keep saying that. You know, you think your friend, you know, someone you call your brother. Yeah, someone you call your brother. That don't mean it's your brother. Just throwing that out there. Kiwi Head about the bottom line. The content is king to Kiwi Head. None of you niggas always know that. Now, for anybody looking for any kind of marketing or promotion when it comes to this YouTube content creation, make sure y'all tap in with @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. Again, that's @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. She working with a bunch of different content creators throughout all the sectors. She can help you with anything from views to viewer retention, thumbnails, monetization, copyright strikes, whatever it is, even content strategy. Contact @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. Please and thank you. Now, I'd like y'all to comment down below and let me know what y'all think about the whole damn cast agreeing at what Turducken Booty Hairhead Man Unit did was foul, but also acknowledging that this is what he do all the time. Y'all let me know in the comments. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.